ASMR.
Before we begin today's newscast, it should be known that in Chantal's latest upload, there is a picture of her being held around her throat by Salah in a photo, paired with the title of her video, "I Let My Husband Control Me." Beyond the fact that this is clickbait, Chantal is well aware of the overall theme she is trying to portray here for shock value.
Welcome back to another video. So, I hope you're all doing well. Now, the title of my video was probably a bit shocking for you guys. I do plan on explaining what I mean by that, how I let my husband control me. First, I just want to say that for those of you who don't know, I suffer from binge eating disorder and food addiction, and I have been this way for as long as I can remember in my life. You know, even as a kid, I was always obsessed with food in a very unhealthy way. I would, you know, use food for comfort. That developed into using food for comfort, and food has just always been the main focus center of my life. I have a lot of food noise in my head. It's just always food. You know, what am I going to eat next? Just always thinking about food, obsessing about food. So I have talked about this, you know, ad nauseum on my channel, and I probably will continue to talk about, you know, some of my struggles and stuff like that. So, but so far I'm on a winning streak, just doing well. You know, I'm actually really happy with the little accomplishments I've been making. So some of those accomplishments are I haven't binged in a while now, and well, a while for me is like probably a few days, like since Thailand anyways, since being back home. In Thailand, I ordered a lot, and I did have some there were some times where, you know, I would be alone and just watching a movie or whatever in the hotel, and I would order out again on top of having had supper and stuff like that. And then I would order snacks or go to the 7-Eleven and have snacks. And I realized, you know, left to my own devices, being in private, I was able to just do whatever I wanted to, and was also able to hide things from my husband. This is new for him. He's a you know, a person who doesn't have issues with food at all. They eat to live, and they don't think about food after, you know, they've eaten. They're good. They don't think about their next meal after that. So, and you know, I've been surrounded by normies my whole life. So this is like a whole new thing for him. You know, I did mention when we met, because I feel it's important to be transparent with somebody, especially if you're planning on marrying them, and spending your life with them as a life partner. You know, husband and wife, you're a unit, you're a family unit, you're a couple, you go through life together, the ups and downs, and I felt it was important for him to really know what my downs were. I did, you know, talk a bit about how I have issues with food, and you know, I don't think at the time he really understood the full extent of it until he lived with me, and he would, you know, see little signs of, you know, like when he would be sleeping, and then the next day there would just be like, you know, some evidence of binges happening. We're going through it, and he's actually really supportive in a lot of ways, in every way he could be. He's very encouraging. You know, just today, throughout the day, just saying, "You're doing such a good job," because he knows he's very intelligent, and he knows he learns fast. So I already feel like he knows, you know, like kind of what it would be like for me and how hard it must be for me. So I'm glad that he can empathize with me and understand and be patient. Like I really emphasize to him, like you really need to be patient if this is going to work, because this is going to be like, there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's a very arduous journey, and it's not something that everybody wants to or can take on as a partner, being a supportive partner. I let him control certain things now in my life, but there's a difference between like a narcissistic control, a control of asserting power over someone, versus having your back. And what I'm talking about when I mean control is I'm letting him control things that I have no control over. So yes, I let him control me with eating now, ordering out. So I'm letting him help me with that. And what I mean by that specifically is I've decided to show him everything I eat, everything I put in my mouth, like showing him what I eat throughout the day. There's no more of me just like turning to him and saying, hey, I'm going to order a 12-inch sub with some cookies and some chips, or I'm going to order Burger King because I want a chicken royal meal, there's no more of that. Honestly, I'm not even like craving junk food right now.
Sure, Jan.
I got really bad food poisoning in Thailand. At least I think that's what it was, after eating some pretty disgusting junk. I was really sick after, eating or overdoing it on junk food like that. It was just really toxic to my body, and it had a really negative effect on my health, on my, I became really ill. And we did a healthier grocery order, this time. And so I just basically, when I mean like controlling, I mean more like being really accountable to him. Yeah, I'm basically just holding myself more accountable than before. Being as my husband is like, he's my husband, he's my supporter. He protects me, he cares about me, he really cares about my health. And so yeah, I mean, being 40 and having diabetes, type 2 diabetes, being with someone so unhealthy who can't do anything. And I don't want to be that way anymore either. I want to live life, and I want to do a lot in life. So, yeah, I've just been trying to also keep very busy. I find that I've just been really trying to like, organize my home more, keep it very clean, which as somebody who's very sedentary, rigorous housework is a lot of exercise for me. And I find it takes me a longer time than it would a fit person to complete their whole house of housework. So I kind of just like do it in parts. And, it's exercise for me for sure. I'm really just focused on trying to get healthy and just taking it day by day, and that's what I'm doing. And with Salah, my husband's help as well. It's not his responsibility for me, I'm responsible for what I put in my mouth at the end of the day. So it's, but I will give him the go ahead to hold me accountable, basically. Hi, baby girl. So I give him that control in that way. I give him, go in the, in the driver's seat in that sense. So that's what I plan on doing. Staying on track. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. Staying on track. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. Staying on track. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. But so he's a lot more involved than before. Before I didn't really want to hear it, and I would actually be defensive with him about it, and kind of just like anyone else, like kind of like, I got this, I just want to handle it on my own. I just want to, I don't want you to criticize me for what I'm eating. I don't want to hear it. Like, I just want to eat in peace. Like, just leave me alone. I'm trying to get my beef to be tender, and it's been cooking for 2 hours and a half, and it's still not fully tender, and I'm really, really pissed off about that. So really pissed, because I'm hungry. Is it tender yet? Come on. Hold on. Come on and be tender. Is it tender or is it not? Why isn't it becoming tender? I don't get it. I don't get it. Nope. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm having a snack. I'm so annoyed. Like, hanger is real, okay? I'm so annoyed. It's so annoying. I've been simmering it for 2.5 hours. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's late and I didn't have dinner and I'm like frustrated at myself because like I'm starting this new lifestyle crap and I'm annoyed like at it because it's like a lot of work and I didn't plan this right, so I'm mad at myself. I should have cooked that earlier today, but I was busy doing other things. Anyways, I'm gonna have a bit of bread with this cheese stuff. I'm like really hungry. This is why I order food. This is why I order food. Oh, gosh. You know, so, but, no, I'm gonna totally let him criticize me for that. I'm totally gonna let him criticize me, and I'm totally gonna let him tell me no, and I'm totally gonna let him control this part of my life that I have no control over. Because a lot of people ask me and wonder, like, what's your husband's role in your eating, you know, eating disorder recovery and your food addiction recovery and your weight loss journey? What is your husband's opinion on this? Yeah, so that's basically what it is. He's never nasty. He's just supportive, and he's never like nasty about it, or you know, we joke together, which is totally fine. I'm not really uptight. I'm not an uptight person about that. Like, I'm just, you know, I have a sense of humor about my life, my situation a lot of the time. So you guys know, like, I like to laugh at myself sometimes. Depends on my mood, I guess. But yeah, so that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. Just so you guys know the dynamic we have when it comes to that. Inshallah, this will be the time that I can finally make these lifestyle changes. I just feel right now like I really just no longer want to harm my body, but I just do need that support so bad from him, and I feel lucky that he like understands, you know, like he's like younger than me and he's not familiar with this kind of situation, and you know, he could have been like, nope, I'm out of here. You know. So I'm happy that he's like on board. He's very, very, very supportive of me, and he's very, very doting and involved in my healthcare. Anyway, other than that, I'll have some health updates in the future, you know, some weigh-ins and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, thank you for listening, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey you guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I am unbuckled because we are in a parking lot before anyone says anything, but we are doing our little family trip to go attempt to trade in our phones again. If you watched the last vlog, I talked about how Yar went to go trade in our phones last night, and he couldn't because the store was about to close. They had like started the whole process, and then like the server shut off when they closed or something. It was just, oh my gosh, it was such a kerfuffle. And we had already backed them up. We had like reset them to factory settings. We didn't have service. Like, it was a whole, oh my God, it was a whole thing. But it's the next morning, so we're going back to the store now to hopefully have no issues. I'm here with Anderson in the back. We also have Mr. Plute. Say hello, Mr. Plute. The good news is Lily comes today. I'm so excited. My best friend's coming in from Pennsylvania, and she's going to stay with us for a couple nights. She's meeting Anderson for the first time. She's so excited to just like hold him, do all the baby things, and we're just going to hang out and have a chill time. And I'm so excited for just like girl time. We've been friends since literally middle school, and I'm just so excited to see her. I miss her so much since she moved a couple years ago. I am back home now, and I have the new phone, and it's smaller, and it's so thrilling. And yeah, it's very nice. I was just kind of playing around with like the camera and stuff, and like this is the new little button on the side. So like you've got the power button up here, and then this button opens up immediately to the camera. Hello. And then like if you push down, it has like all these different photographic styles. Ooh, fun. And then like you can edit now in this different way when it comes to, oh, actually that's very cool. So look at, there's like all these different styles of like fun artsy filters and stuff, but then when you're editing them, it's really like you can edit before you even take the picture, which I think is like a really cool feature. And it tells you like your tone, color, palette, all those different things. So I think this is going to be really fun for filming. I placed a pickup order at Carter's later, so we'll do that later, and maybe I can like take a clip walking in on the phone and see if it like cancels out the wind, because it is pretty windy today. It's kind of like always windy lately, I feel like. But yeah, I placed an order for a bunch of onesies because he's just about like, he fits just perfectly in the preemies, and like I can put the newborn ones on and they're just like a little bit big. So got him a bunch of newborn ones because I had like no newborn stuff from when he was born. Like I said, since we thought he was going to be a big boy, a lot of 0 to 3s. We're all set in the 0 to 3s. So yeah, we'll go pick that up later and we can kind of, oh, nice burp. So we'll go pick those up and see how the wind cancellation is. But that was like what I was most excited about for the phone. So okay, let's go get our order, Mr. Anders. Let's go get your onesies. I liked to place the order online because like I could actually see everything and not get overwhelmed. Hey Bruno, you want to see what I got your brother? You want to see his new outfits? I did actually buy some of the ones that I already had in preemie, but now in newborn, because I loved the fabric. So these should now get him through until we can use all the 0 to 3s that we already had. Look at, we got a bunch. They had 20% off if you spent $100, and everything was already on sale. So I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for $80, which I think is pretty darn good. And this is literally gonna fit him for a hot minute. Anyway, it's nice to just be out, even to just run a couple errands. Like I said in the last vlog, if you're a new mom, like please just try to get out of the house if you can, even just for a quick walk. Okay, you guys, checking in. It is now 5:30. I'm about to start making dinner. I am going to make some turkey meatloaf. I'm craving like kind of just a cozy, like fall meal, like just, I don't know, something cozy. The recipe calls for 3/4 cup of barbecue and then a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Then we've got some panko, egg, gonna do our seasonings, and then of course we've got ground turkey. Also need a little drinky drink for cooking. Yes. Cheers. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. It is a windy morning. Bruno and I are taking our morning walk. That breeze feels so good because it's like a little bit hot in the sun, but the breeze in the shade feels like fall. But I wanted to like dabble a little bit more with the sound effects here. I was playing around with the outdoor clip walking into Carter's, and I'm very impressed with the audio mixing. Like, they have 4 different kinds, the original, and then the one I'm going to use here is called Cinematic, where it doesn't entirely cancel out the background noise. Like, it keeps it still, like, a little bit of background noise, because when I did the studio one, as you could hear before in that clip, it sounded like you're in a studio. Like, it's just me talking, and that's kind of unnatural for, like, when you're out in the world, you know, and there's other sounds going on. So I really like the Cinematic because it does just, like, fix a little bit of, like, the extra background noise, but still gives you, like, a little bit and enhances the voice a little bit. So then they also have another one where it's just focused on what's in the frame. It's very cool. So like I said, if you're a vlogger, I think it's worth it, because everyone vlogs on their phone now. I just wish we could get those back cameras on the front. I would literally not even care if the front of my phone looked the way the back cameras look, with these big lenses. Looks cuckoo. Like, I don't care. I just want one good lens on the front of the freaking iPhone. But overall, so far, I'm very impressed. I'm having a hard time with that camera button, though. I'm gonna, like, watch some tutorials on it. I don't feel like it's doing much for me. I feel like it's kind of hard to use, but that's how every update is. It's like all new things feel hard to use at first and then end up being good. It's very windy, so I can't wait to go back home and, like, hear how this sounds. I am in Anderson's nursery. He's actually laying in his crib right now. All right, I've got a pile of washed baby stuff here, and it's time to get organized.
So this is what you gotta do. Press this up, press this button. Alright, that goes up. And these are hooked into 4 hooks. You see these hooks?
Yep.
So I'm hooking this. And what's awesome about it, that I already set it up that as you pick this up,
The next one pulls up?
the next one pulls up.
That's
So,
awesome.
You see that? If you just want
And
to
then
pull
you
that for
just
me.
pull it off?
Yep.
And then put it on the 4 corners?
Yep, and then just put it on the 4 corners.
That is so cool. Of course, Anderson woke up like 5 minutes into that. But yeah, we got it done. He's just chilling here with me now. But thankfully, I mean, I'm a little bit bummed because I had bought a bunch of Halloween cute little numbers from Old Navy. They're so cute, and they're all 0 to 3, and I 100% think they're all just too big. Maybe in a couple weeks we'll have a growth spurt. He has been drinking a lot. So of course I already took the tags off and washed them, trying to be prepped. I have one newborn item from Old Navy. You grunting. But I got this drawer filled up with his newborn onesies, so they're just easy to grab. So yeah, we've got all the newborn onesies here just for, like, the daily rotation, extra wipes, extra diapers. This whole drawer is diapers. And then these are still stocked up with burp cloths and bibs, socks. Don't love socks because they just come off. That's why we love the onesies and a bunch of swaddles and stuff, and haven't used any of this yet. So, all right, let's see if they have a good nursing bra. Of course, I have to look at this section. Look at this cute Sherpa trio pumpkin. This little witch one, that is so fun. Very fun. Gotta love this little section here. Oh my gosh, this is actually really freaking cute. I'm gonna get these for Bruno because I can't help myself. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. It comes with a little swaddle and a matching hat. That hat would be way too big on him, but that is really, really cute. Oh, inflatable costumes. Those are always fun. I haven't looked at the Halloween stuff yet because last time I came, they didn't have all of this out. So I'm doing a quick little poke. This is so cute. Little Sherpa mushroom. This little pumpkin. They have a lot of really cute fall decor. Oh my gosh, I love this. That is so cute. Okay, they have little birds. Oh, I thought that was a bird. It's a gnome. But then they also have a giant bird. And I feel like I should get it for Mom. Because, like, this is an iconic bird. I mean, this is a big bird. And it's so cute. And I never got her the one from Target. I think I have to get her this bird.
Bruh.
I think I have to get her this bird.
When people have a deep, deep addiction, sometimes they don't have insight. And they're very guarded. And it's hard for them. And they may still be in denial.
Is this, like, too aggressive of a bird? No, I don't think it is. I think I have to get the bird. Okay, the big bird. Big bird. I'm getting it. This is so cute, though. I'm getting way too, like, sucked in right now, but I really like this Sherpa puffer. But I don't want to, like, I don't want to do the whole look around now because I want to save that for, like, another video, but it's happening. So I'm coming over to the maternity section, and then I look over here, and they have all these Christmas underwear. It's so random because they don't have any other Christmas stuff yet, but Christmas undies. Why are these actually really cute? Oh, wait, there's more Christmas stuff. Too soon, too soon. All right, so I found the nursing bras. This is the one I was looking at because it's like stretchy and more cottony. And they also have these. These have flexible cups. I don't know. I don't know if this is like the right thing for like a hands-free pump, but I feel like this would be more comfortable. So maybe I'll just try this. If it doesn't work, I can always return it. If these wouldn't make me hot, these are so cute. And then these look like the Skims ones that I have. Okay, I had to try on these pants. These are so soft. They're cargo sweats. These are so soft and stretchy. I love the way that these feel. Oh my God, like butter. I'm gonna try this on because I really don't want to have to come back and return it. All right, I'm glad I tried that on because it was not good. But the pants, I love. Also, I love this little bag. Look at these. These are so adorable. I'm just like putzing around and they have so many cute things. Look at these little hair clips and these berets. Are you kidding? You guys know I love a beret. This is very Gossip Girl energy. These vests here, these are so cute. All right, guys, I am home and I did not vlog this in Walmart, but I ended up buying, I put back the pants because I'm like, do you really need another pair of sweatpants? Even though those were really amazing sweatpants and I am still thinking about them, so we'll see. I did also end up grabbing this because I now have everything in my diaper bag. This is what I bring with me everywhere and I love it because, so like you've got the main zipper here, but then it has a zipper on the side where I keep all of my like purse stuff so I can keep them completely separate, like baby stuff and then purse stuff. I'm gonna keep this by the door for like fall and winter because if I am going out, you know, with the diaper bag where we're gonna leave like the diaper bag in the car or it's gonna be like under the stroller and I want like a quick access to like my phone or chapstick because like when that whole thing is under the stroller, you know, it's a whole thing getting to it if we're like out and walking around somewhere. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Does that make sense? So I love this. It is plus size friendly. It sits right at the hip. But I think this is just the perfect size for like quick things you want to grab because now it's all about having things quick and at your disposal. I can just throw this on, you know, with my outfits and still have the diaper bag with me, but just like essentials right here for quick access. So I saved the best for last for the finale of the vlog. So I ended up getting this on a whim on the way out. I was walking back past everything. I saw this coat and swooned. I don't have a coat like this. It was 35 bucks, such a good price, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Like this Borg jacket. Are you kidding? I got the size XXL and it fits perfectly. Like, are you kidding me with this jacket? I am so in love with it. Oh, it has pockets, thank you Lord. Then it's got all this really cute Sherpa on the collar and then like the piping on the pocket, on the hem. And I just, I don't know, it just spoke to me. And then it also can be worn zipped. You know when you just like see something and fall in love with it? So I just think this is such a cute jacket for the fall and winter. So I want to say they also had like a light beigey tan color. I will link this and then you can like click on it and see the other color, but I don't know, this jacket brings me so much joy. Anyway, that is the end of this vlog. And I had put a little asterisk when I was talking about Lily coming in the beginning of the vlog. Something came up out of everyone's control and she had to postpone a few days, but she'll be here you know, next week. So super excited, still excited for our little girls time, but that is why she's not here yet. So can't wait to see her. I'm gonna end it here and I love you guys so much. I'll see you again in a few days.